Wow, crypto is like a bloody Netflix documentary. It's awesome. So obviously we had the FTX $22 level being breached, and today I said that if you're shorting anything, I'd cash out. With all the falling support breaches, today is most likely pullback day. Still think the cycle low will be in this month, so any nice pullback is a shorting opportunity. And what's happened is we've basically had that pullback. So if we have a look at ETH, here we had a big, strong, basically $100 pullback there. Bitcoin had a big old pullback, and if we have a little look at some of the risky ones, well, not risky ones, but Quant's had a nice pullback. FTX has had a mother of a pullback. It seems like everything has pulled back, so that has gone nicely. But what is absolutely fascinating, and thank you very much, Mr. Blonde, for bringing this to my attention. Check out CZ. CZ has basically done a 1-inch knockout punch to Sam Bankman-Fried. So he says, this afternoon, FTX asked for our help. There is a significant liquidity crunch, i.e., the whole market was about to break up. To protect users, we signed a non-binding LOI, letter of intent, intending to fully acquire FTX, Jesus, and help cover the liquidity crunch. We will be conducting a full due diligence in the coming days. Holy crap, that is huge. So this has somewhat changed my opinion somewhat. So if we go back to this, so obviously I was hoping personally that the trigger for a big sort of smackdown of Bitcoin back down to sort of 14, 13K, I was hoping it would be that. And although it looks like that could have been it, and we're not out of the woods, I still believe if we get onto Bitcoin, go to the daily chart, I'm still very, very bearish. Although it does look like it only just breached the $20,000 level and has closed above it, but I still think we have much more movement to the downside. Oopsie. So I think there's probably another trigger. Remember, if you show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. We said that we'd have a move down, and it worked, but I think we're not out of the woods. We could probably have a little bit of more of a relief rally, so we'll probably get back up to 21 perhaps before we start moving back down. So personally, I want to potentially start shorting stuff when Bitcoin gets back to 21. Having a look at some of the other stuff, it's a tricky one. Anyway, I haven't really helped in terms of actionable content here right now. But I guess the big thing that we all need to be careful of is this potential triple top here on the dollar. If this does keep going down, that's only going to push assets up. So, I mean, if the dollar really does, jump back down to sort of these levels, then we're seeing a bit of a rally, most likely forming with crypto. So, you know what? If you're just to be safe, it absolutely would not hurt getting in on Bitcoin around these levels. If you're fully out of the market, it doesn't hurt to put, say, 25% of your pot in around these levels. Obviously, I'm not going to be buying Bitcoin, but yeah, some of these assets are still subdued. I mean, DOT is still haven't quite hit that yet. Yeah, I think we'll probably have a bit of a breakaway. Some of these assets will start to rally, and some just potentially won't. But yeah, the ones I do want to get back into Quant, and I think I'm gonna sit on my hands for a bit. I want to observe. But anyway, I hope that helps. Chat soon. Toodles.